look at this endgame exercise. The task is black to move. Can black win? So I would challenge the very smart bot at chess.com, which has a rating over 3,200. That's crazy high. So I will move the correct moves and explain why later. So the only correct move is King h4, forcing the white king move to g2 and then forcing a queen trade. After taking the queen, white king is opposing the white king, forcing it give up one of the key squares. So for a g5 past black pawn, these three squares are key squares. As long as my king is controlling any of the key square, I can secure a win, just like this. So king to f1. I can push it like g4 or king to h2. I think either way I can like win, but I will move king to h2 to secure these three squares, because as long as my king is controlling these three squares, white king cannot stop my pawn being promoted. Okay, I don't think we need to go further, because as long as we have a queen, black's definitely winning. And why did I say queen h4 is the only move, the correct move? Because if you check the king from any other perspective, like queen f3, the smart choice, I mean the forcing move, this is the only move, king h2, but later, if I keep check the white king, that will result in the draw by repetition, right? But if I check it like f4, so the best move for white is going to the first rank instead of h3, because if you play as white, you want to get a draw because you are kind of not as good as your opponent. But king h3, we will go back to the same position. Queen h4, king g2, queen g4. So in white's perspective, we need to stop the black king going to the key square after trading the queens. So either king h1 or king g1, these two moves, either one works. So I think the laptop, let's see, I check the king and the laptop or the bot move king g1. So if I check the queen at this position, after the check, king g2. Now the white king is opposing my king, so I cannot control any of the key square. So in this case, white can secure a draw. If I push the g4 pawn, now the key square becomes this 6 when the pawn reaches g4, but unfortunately I cannot control any of the square with my king. If I move to e3, the white king go up and my pawn will be captured. If I go back, king like get stick to my pawn, and we come to the same position, g3, and white king opposing my king, we will end up as a draw, either a stalemate or like insufficient material. So that's it.